This is another POV photography video. Short one probably. Hello. My hair must be a mess, but I can't shoot with a cap on. Can't shoot with a cap on because I hit the GoPro then. Switching to the 27 from the 18mm. There we go. I'm going to be using recipes. I have a few recipes of my own, black and white, that mimic documentary style photography. I call them names of photographers I like in black and white. So I have the Akihide, which is a very washed out type of black and white, very soft, because that book I have of him, the paper is a bit like that, so really nice for nighttime black and white. Then I have the Sobol from Jacobo Sobol, which is a very strong, much stronger, harsher black and white. And then I have the matte black, which is an in-between. It's a happy medium for when things don't work one way or the other. And I have a few other recipes, like I made a Velvia 50 type of emulation for landscape. Then I have one that I called Custers, from a Belgian photographer who influenced me a lot when I was younger, with his book on the Yakuza in Tokyo. So that's a recipe that I use mostly at night. And with a little bit underexposed, but I won't use it here, but mainly the black and whites. Yeah, right now I'm stuck on the Sobol recipe, because I really, that's one of my favorite type of black and whites. The harsher, the better. I need contrast. I need to feel that, yeah, it's a classic documentary style look, I'd say. It's like a Belgian photographer who does it that also really well is Cédric Gerbelet. That's also, I could have called it that, but Sobol is shorter to write. Yeah, I did pictures of this last night, a couple nights ago, and it worked out really well with the recipe. Now it's the daytime, it's a bit different. And also I'm also using the 27mm now. A few nights ago I was using the 18th, and I think I really like the 27 better, even though I don't get to see. I might switch around, I'll see. Yeah, I won't do this too much because of the GoPro, it will look weird. But just bear with me a second here. I'm going to walk around the place. See if I can grab anything interesting. I'm not super into the Fuji recipes, but I think they're fun, and I shoot JPEG small with them. Usually it's to give family pictures to my wife more promptly than if I had to edit all the raws. So I find that's the main use I have for it. But I think it's fun. But I always, if a picture is interesting to me, I'll always go back to the raw. But I'm just having fun. I think it helps me free my way of thinking. I don't overthink too much then when I use recipes. It's just for fun, and yeah, that's interesting. And I always find the raws are okay whenever I get to them, even though I overexpose using the EV. But yeah, let's get back to it. Yeah, I like how it looks into the viewfinder. Can I get a picture when there's no cars? Or almost no cars? Just the buses here. Yeah. Yeah, like it better. Not sure what I want to do. Maybe switch back to a black and white. Maybe matte black here would be better. Nah, I'm gonna stay on. Oh, I keyed it. Perfect. I keyed it will protect the highlights much better here. I think I'm gonna go back to the 27. Yeah, the battery is already almost out. I really need a new GoPro. Someone wants to gift one to me. I'm absolutely in for that. Doesn't need to be super recent. I'm using a 3 Plus. I don't care. As long as it has a bit more battery than this. It's been like 15 minutes. Ah, no, you're not gonna make me go back to the 18th. That's the problem with primes, to be honest. Should have just taken the 18th to 55 and call it a day. So, yippers. Oh god, the shutter speed on this. There. Changing again. Not even putting the cap back on, don't care. It's not gonna get destroyed in my pocket, that's not gonna happen. I should stay on the 18th, to be honest. I mean, as long as I am shooting cranes, the 18th is a better choice. Huh. Weird memories of dreams popping up. Dreamt about the lens? Again? It's been 2 times this week. Really happy with the sun. Kind of lucky. It's been very grey all week. Yeah, that crane there is a bit of a... I'll have to edit it out if I want to use it, but those pictures, none of this is interesting. So I was doing image in photo critique in the Discord server I'm a moderator in the other day, and this what just happened now, that's the example of searching what you want to obtain. And I feel like people just take a few pictures, like maybe one or two, without doing the physical effort to try to find different things in different angles about their subject. Like, I wanted to shoot a crane, I would just like shoot the crane straight up, take 3 pictures, and then I feel like people stop there. And what I did is, like, I started on the other side, took a few pictures, then okay, I'm gonna walk around and see how different it looks, and then trying to find ways to put it in with buildings, different focal lengths, and then looking down and seeing reflection. And that's just what people should be doing, like people, beginners who are interested in getting better, at least. And once you do it for long enough, it just becomes natural. You have to take a picture of something, you're gonna try to do this. And here I'm at a different place, and I get different things, and these different things are like it gets more silhouettes and more, there's something going on with the clouds, and I'm gonna change my focal length again because, and I saw like the puddles right here are different and give something else, so I'm gonna exploit that too. I'm looking for the framing. You can't see it, but I'm well, you can see it on the previews. So what I saw was somewhere here. Ah, there. It's really cool to see the effect of the water. Like if I move in, I zoom out. If I move up, I zoom in. Yeah. It's actually a very tight little puddle to play with. Interesting, but then you just have 1 or 2 things that you can do with it. But this might be a bit more like it. This one. Missed it. I think I missed it. I have to check. Yeah, completely missed the guy. Too bad. No. The sun is actually receding behind clouds, so I'm going to switch back to black and white. For the rest of the amount of batteries that are left in this, and it's not much. Yeah.